too much pressure for him. He told me lighten up. Yeah, they know this low heavy, come try and bag it up. I need another kit and a double cup. Girl, why you all up in my face? You tryna...
It's PDot Beats. You're now rocking with the 2023 NFT Draft, the official Detroit Originals, for those who love the city.
PDot got that tech.
PDot Beats, man. PDot got that pack. Rocking with Detroit Originals. Let's turn up. I consider myself a Detroit original because I came into this music game out of nowhere and made a name for myself. I gave some of your favorite rappers some of their most memorable hits, as well as getting collaborations with artists that you'd never think would work together. I captured that Detroit sound and just ran with it. So that's why I'm a Detroit original.
Why are you on the rise as a Detroit original?
I'm on the rise as a Detroit original because I know how to network and know how to bridge gaps where it need to be, and the numbers just keep getting bigger. I keep getting to work with bigger and bigger artists. I'm making bigger moves. I'm bridging gaps that I never thought I would. And I'm just achieving milestones I never thought I could achieve, honestly. That's why I'm on the rise as a Detroit original, in my opinion.
For those that love the city, what do you have to say?
I feel like for the ones who love the city, I'm going to need for y'all to pull up at Detroit Seafood Market, and that is on 9 Mile on the east side. That's East Point. Detroit Seafood. That's one place that I love to come to eat at.
When did you realize you had that Detroit sound?
Honestly, I didn't even start off making Detroit beats. I was on some Playboy Cardi type, wavy type shit. I started dibbling and dabbling with the Detroit sound when I started to study more Detroit artists like Ice Vezzo and PZ back when, like Team Eastside and all of them was, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. That's what really made me want to tap in with that sound, just because the songs were so sweet. And plus, like, being on the east side of Detroit, I got the crazy market for it. Like, everybody want Detroit beats. I'm in Detroit. Why not, you know?
When you see your work and you see the views, is it motivation to continue, or do you think you've arrived?
That's motivation. I ain't arrived nowhere yet. Like, it's just motivation, you feel me? The numbers really don't mean nothing. It's about the support that you got for real. Like, them numbers could say one thing, but it's about who really supporting you. For real, for real. And are you really eating off of what you're putting out there? I know you're not gonna make money at first, but at some point you gotta realize that it's business too. So you gotta get what's yours. It's there. Just gotta, feel me? You gotta know how to, that's all.
How do you feel about Detroit's rap scene breaking grounds as far as new artists and new producers?
I think it's dope. I think it's been a long time coming. You see now all these different scenes from all these different states starting to dibble and dabble with our beats now. So that feels good too. So, you know what I'm saying? It's encouraging to see that, you feel me, we're not boxed in like we was as a state. Like our music was our music. You feel me? Now everybody is getting a chance to experience, you know what I'm saying, our culture a little bit, just based off of our music.
When it comes to Detroit female artists, who was your favorite to work with?
Man, I gotta say Rocky was my favorite to work with. Rocky bad. She just, you feel me? She easy to work with. You know what I'm saying? None of the weird shit. She just get right to it. Music. She coming all bars. No bullshit.
Do you feel like there's a division between female artists and male artists in the Detroit scene?
No, I don't think so. I feel like the males, we encourage our female artists, you feel me? We got a lot of female artists that's actually snapping and actually tripping, for real, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of support from the male side. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? For those that love the city and for those that love real Detroit music, man, you gotta come tap in with me at least once. Let me get you right.
There's podcasts that reach far and wide and say that the sound has created a lot of people. Would you say that our neighbors are who they are because of Detroit?
What you mean? Like our neighbors, seem like neighboring states,
Cities.
neighboring cities?
Some people say Flint has crafted a lot of, we put a lot of craft into that city.
So I will say this. Michigan music has a sound. Now these different states, they have their different variations of this sound that makes their music now. Like a Flint beat, don't sound like a Detroit beat. But to somebody outside of Michigan, it's just a Michigan beat. Like they don't know what, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't know the difference. They just know it's coming from Michigan.
How long have you been working behind your music?
I started making beats in 2015. I started selling beats probably 2016. But since then, I've been going strong. I mean, I've taken breaks, man. There's been times where I didn't make a beat for months, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's needed to be able to collect and gather all that creativity to be able to express it. But yeah, I've been doing it for some years.
As a youthful producer, do you feel like there's a gap between older producers or older artists and the younger artists and producers?
So, yes and no. Because, I mean, some of the older producers, you know what I'm saying, they tap in with the younger generation and they embrace them. This, that, and other. There's a couple old niggas that's be on some weird shit. But other than that, most of the older producers, the older songwriters, the older, you know what I'm saying, people that make music, they tend to embrace the younger generation coming up now, knowing that there's so many different ways that we know how to get our shit out there that they're not hip to yet. So they just amazed by all the different ways we know how to create music, we know how to put our shit out, like that, or everything that they didn't have coming up that we get to utilize at our fingertips. You know what I'm saying? They have no choice but to tap in with us, to, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So who was the first artist that reached out to you that had a following of a name that said they wanted a PDot beat?
Cash Kid.
You speak about Cash Kid quite often. Why is that?
Shit, me and him got over like 15, 20 million in production credits on YouTube. Like, we really run shit up, that's why. Like, he look out, for real. Not only does he do every one of my beats justice, you feel me, he really look out on the back end, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we locked in for sure. Like, nigga done been to the crib, all kind of shit. We just, you know what I'm saying, we vibe. I can't make a beat that don't sound like some shit he gonna hop on. Like, I be getting a little stuck in fucking Cash Kid type beat mode. It's good for him, you feel me? Because he getting sauced up, but like, I be like, sure. I don't know. We gonna get it together. That's bro though, man. We run it up.
For those who love the city, I would say make sure you come get you a Detroit girl, man. I love our women. Our women around here, some of the most beautiful, some of the most realest women, though, that you could probably encounter around here. So if you really love the city, man, I promise you will love our women around here, though. They're real thorough, real. So as long as you holding it down, they gonna hold it down, too,
When it comes to producers from Detroit, who's your top 3?
Top 3 producers from
Never
Detroit
worked with.
I've never worked with. I really haven't worked with none of the big producers. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I worked with a few. My top 3 favorites that I have not worked with would be Meech. That's number 1. I ain't gonna lie, Meech is 1. 2. 2, I'm gonna have to say Sunny Digital. Y'all didn't even know you from Michigan. Now you do. After that, who else? There's a lot of younger producers that's really out here tweaking on shit, like just tripping, like they fired. I ain't gonna lie. I had to think of that last one for real. Man, it's PDot Beats. Rocking with the official Detroit Originals. For those who love the city.
I'm too much pressure for him. He told me lighten up.